everyone! So I'm going to continue in my attempt to chip away at these two quests here. I'm still using casual at the moment because I don't really have a wide enough collection to be competitive in ladder. They have a lot of relics in ladder and I don't have much in the way of removal for relics. Let's see how it goes. Hyper Sloth. That's nice, isn't it? So I've got a threatening monstery thing over here. I've not seen that actually talk on a game, a live game against another person before, but hey. Okay, so I've got 3 magicka there, so I've got at least that to start with. I'm going to risk it. It's probably a bit risky having this higher hand, but mind you. No, I think I'm going to redraw. That's better. Let's put that out. I don't know why the emotes don't seem to work in casual. They do in the friendlies, so who knows what's going on. What's this? So I need to play that one next. I always play the card they know about, basically. I've got nothing to devour yet, so there's not much point playing that. Can I have some creatures, please? Ones that I can play for value. Okay, I've not seen that before. What's that? When you play a relic, draw the top power card off your deck. That's a problem. Got nothing to devour still. I hope I get my I've got one card in this deck that actually can. I've got one card that actually can remove relics in this deck. That's a nice sigil they've got there, isn't it? Oh, so they've got I've seen that played in Apotheosis played in another. It's in one of the story adventures. So let's look at this. Is just taking the mick, isn't it? Really. Got nothing I can do here. I've got nothing to devour. Else now I've got a bad hand. I've not put anything else out on at all, have I? What's that then? Yeah, can I have my removal, please? I'd like to have some removal. I've got 2 relics now. Very nice sigils they've got, but they've got no discard pile, so I can't actually get rid of devour anything. Yippee not. I've got one thing in there. I need to get rid of something else before I can. Okay, so I've now got 2 things in there. Right, that's good. I can get rid of that then. Oh good, I can kill an enemy relic. Let's have a look. Which one's more value to them? Right, that one. Blessed Jewel. Golem. Flax gives them draw tokens. And that one. That's giving them copies, so that's giving them draw. I think I get rid of that one. I forgot I had that in there actually. I think I've only got 1 copy of that card. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it, really? Let's get rid of that. pretty obvious I've got a bad hand since I've put hardly any field out. They must have some graveyard shenanigans going on.
Fresh kills make the best pelts.
See, I don't have this market thing. I don't understand this at all. I've not really had. I don't think I've got anything that actually deals with that. But you can tell the game doesn't want me to win, can't you? I mean, look at all this. This is just ridiculous. No cards, no creatures at all to play. Bear in mind this deck does have the recommended number of power in it. It doesn't have more than that. What's that? I don't know any of these cards. I've not seen any of them. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it, how many relics they've got. I've not seen that one before either. Can I have some creatures, please? No, this is ridiculous. The game's just being spiteful, isn't it? It's obvious I've got no creatures in hand. I'm not able to play anything. Let's just hand it to the person who's got lots of cards anyway. Why don't we? Just let them get nicely set up with all their billions of magicka. While I've got no creatures at all to play. I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that is. I've not even had. I don't think I've got many market cards. Yeah, just let them get everything that they need. Why don't you, game? This is fair, isn't it? It's very fair. No creatures to play at all. Just hand it to them on a plate. Yeah, right. Spiteful, aren't you? Look, this is just ridiculous now. I've got nothing at all to play. Well, thanks very much, game. That was really spiteful.
Suffer for your arrogance.
Oh, I'll get stuffed. That's an interesting name. I'm not quite sure what the long... Are you going to actually be decent this time, game, or are you going to be spiteful again? Because that was horrible last time. I didn't get any creatures, or apart from 2, maybe. Here we go again. Let's have lots of sigils and nothing much to play. That'll be good removal bait. Maybe they've got a bad hand as well. They're not doing anything yet.
You won't die.
Okay, what does that do? Invulnerable to damage that turn, so I'll have to wait to play that then, won't I? Hopefully I can kill that before they can boost its health. I like that card. I use that one myself. But anyway, let's get rid of the thing now before it can cause any more trouble. I like the Onslaught card though. Not too bothered about that at the moment. Really? Okay, well, fair enough. At least they're on a fairly aggressive deck from the look of it. Hopefully I can get to put a weapon on that next round and then get my subsidiary creatures. Wildcats. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, if they want to use that on that, it means I can get that out next. I'll play it shifted. I don't think I can use removal on that while it's shifted. Whenever I've tried to remove something that's shifted, it hasn't worked. So unless there's removal spells I don't have. Can I devour 4? I can't, so I can't use that.
Who says you can't play with fire?
I don't want to play that yet because I want to get value out of it. I want to equip something that's going to have an effect. Can I do that? Have they still only got 3, so I still can't devour 4? Okay.
Who says you can't play with fire?
So I've got my dragon next round. Okay, let's put that out. Is that still locked? Oh, no, it's not. What's that thing there mean? Oh, they can't. Oh, they can't gain health. Oh, that's why they've succeeded. Oh well. I'm getting there, aren't I? Are you having a laugh? I daren't take that in case I get another game with no creatures. Okay, I still don't really have anything I can equip stuff to. If I'll have one less card, so I'm gonna have to keep that. This is still taking the mick, isn't it? There's no point having that to equip stuff if I've got nothing to equip it to, because that'll die after I use it. I suppose I could just go for their face.
Take a flyer to
Okay, well that looks like bolster gets +1/+1, so that's definitely putting my... Can I devour 2? No, I can't. For goodness sake.
Who says you can't play with fire?
It's a bit unfortunate, so I'm probably going to be able to bolster that next round.
We must show unity.
Oh, damn it. That's unfortunate, isn't it? I just need to kill something else, or... Really? Oh, now I can devour, good. Of course, their creatures are probably going to be out of range, aren't they now? That's marvellous, isn't it? Now I've got nothing I can use that on. In that case, I might as well just do it to their face. So that gets one. Is that a one-off effect? No, obviously it's not. Yeah, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Welcome to your new home.
Take that. They're probably going to deal with that. But you never know. Really? What are they putting it on me? Oh, for goodness sake. All good. I can't set it out of a bloomin' thing to... I need another sigil, don't I, to play that? I'm gonna hold back for now. Can I please have... Go for that. Finally.
Corruption on the streets.
Now, I can use that, can't I? Let's see if they want to block. What can I do? I've got 7, so I can do 2 damage to 2 units. So let's have a think. I wonder if they'll block with... If they block with that, I got a chance to get rid of... Actually, no, I think I hold back. I'll try and hit that. I can use that as a fast spell. I'm going to just hold back. And if I have to take that out, I should be able to do that 7 and 9. Let's see if they fall for it or not. They probably won't. I've got mixed feelings about this card. I wish it would allow me to deal like 4 damage to 1 creature rather than 2 and 2, but it is what it is. What? What's that? I don't think I've got any whole scale removal that can get rid of that 11-11, that's the problem. I don't know why they're taking their time. There's not much I can do, is there, really? What's that mean? What's that effect there, then? Surely they're not sulking. I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I can really do well with that, can't I? Can I have a creature, please, or some removal? The game seems determined to be spiteful tonight. What's going on up here? I'm going to have to use that, which is unfortunate because it means that I don't have anything to actually get charged next round. Yeah, you could have done with turning up earlier, couldn't you? I can't play that shifted because I need to be able to block with it. It's a bit frustrating evening, really. Hopefully I've done enough to finish this quest. They're just waiting, aren't they, really? Now, that's not helping either, is it? I don't mind we'll take those safe and bring them back, but hey. Not much I can do, really. Can I please have some creatures or some removal? I haven't got 5 to devour, unfortunately. That's not even going to help, is it? It's just there to delay, really. Still, hopefully I've drawn enough cards to finish this quest off.
We must shoot.
Yeah, but they can't gain health while he's there, can they? See? They can't gain health while he's there. I've got 1 card left. What should I bet is what they need? Yeah, thanks game, you've been really spiteful tonight, haven't you? With this, I mean, really. Gonna have to use my dragon to block in this round, because I...
Anyone out past curfew?
Yeah... Well, that was a miserable evening of playing, wasn't it? I've only had 1 game where I got a decent number of creatures.
Silver, unite!
Yeah, right. I mean, if I'd had that removal earlier, I would have been able to get that before it became too bad. I mean, look at that, that's no good, is it? There's nothing there. Thanks for being spiteful, game. Not. At least I've got the quest. Let's see if I got some decent rewards for that painful experience. Okay. I like the art on that. I'd quite like to do an animal deck sometime. I suppose the bear makes it worth the suffering. Let's go back to look at that pack that I got earlier for the win of the day. That could be fun. All units are charged. Oh good, I got a dinosaur. That might be fun. I'd like the idea of doing a tribal deck sometime. I seem to have a fair number of dinosaurs. Birds in this game are pretty vicious, so it's quite good I've got a bird there. Okay, well, that's all for today. It wasn't the most cheerful, uplifting session, was it? 2 losses, both with hardly any creatures to play, which is very random and weird, given the fact I had the recommended number of sigils. Anyway, until we meet again, may you walk on warm sands.